So for starters, congratulations, Gary.
Yeah, thank you. This is such an important time of year. We've been playing great all year, but it's good to get those tight wins and come out on top there. So it's obviously a good feeling for us with only a few games left to go into the next rounds feeling good and playing well. So it's a nice win for the team.
There was a lot of trailing each other here. What was the decisive point for AIK, do you think?
Yeah, I think at the end there, I think we deserved to get more power plays than we did, but we've dealt with that this year, and just seeing guys block shots at the end of the game with when we were on the box play there, it's so good to see guys. They sacrifice their body for the team to win, and that's so good. Everyone gets so excited when somebody makes a nice block. So we know we're going to score goals and do well, but when you see guys sacrificing their body, it gets everybody so excited. So I think that was the big thing for us.
What do you say about your own points here? First assist at the first goal?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, we haven't had many power plays. It seems like we're just not getting them these days. But it's really important to score in the power play. It always is. So you get the first power play of the game right away, and you score. It's always important. So unfortunately, I think it was the only one we really had the whole game. But yeah, it was great. I thought I played well and created chances, and that's what I'm here for. So. It's nice to finally be healthy and be playing how I should be playing.
What do you say about your own goal then?
It was a nice shot. That's my favorite spot to shoot from, and my line mates are so good. We practice that and practice all the time. I play with two big, strong, fast players, and they're so good in the corner. And when I slide into the top of the circle area there, I love shooting there. So it was a perfect pass, and I made a good shot.
You had a tough start with injuries in your groins and stuff, but then you kind of grown all the time. How much help have you had from the other guys, maybe from Eric?
Honestly, everyone's been so good. This has been the toughest year I've ever played. I've explained it to so many people, but I've never gone through a groin injury before. So I had 2 or 3 setbacks this season, so it's so hard. You start to feel good again, and then it happens again, and then when you come back, it takes 2 or 3 weeks to feel good again, and then it happened again. So, it's just extremely frustrating, but the coaching staff, my teammates, the physical, they've been so good with me and so patient because, it's easy for them to get frustrated as well, obviously. And but, this last time I heard it, we decided just to take the 7 weeks and just make sure it was healthy, and like I said, it's paid off because
you've been looking good since then.
Yeah, so and like I said, it slowly happened. Your legs get better and everything, but now I feel like how I should, and it's the most important time to feel this way. So obviously I was expecting a different season. I wanted to really dominate from the start, but this is, like I said, this is an important part of the year, and this is all that really matters to me. So it's good. Things are going good.
What did you know about Hockeyallsvenskan and AIK before you came here? Because you've been playing in the AHL and one season in Norway. So
yeah.
What were your expectations?
I've talked to a lot of people, and I heard that the league, it's a very tight defensive league, but lots of skating. When I was playing in North America, and even last year in Norway, everybody that Swedish players I played with, coaches, they all say, Sweden, I think that's your league, you could do really well. And, I had a really good year last year. But
because of the skating? or
Yeah, just the skating, and, there's such good skaters over here, and that really suits my game. And, like I said, it's tough to go straight to SHL from Norway. Not many players do it. But so I decided to come here, and I obviously heard amazing things about this club. It's it's a huge club, and they demand the most out of us. And I knew when I signed that we were going to have a really good team this year, and that was the most important thing for me. I wanted to really help the team get up to the next level, and I knew the guys they were signing were good players. So it's an amazing club to play for, and a great group of guys.
How do you, I mean, since you're not used to the system of the clubs going up and down, have you fully understood yet what it would mean to a club as AIK to really take the
Yeah,
step?
I do. I mean, right from the beginning, like I said, obviously right when I signed the contract, but right from day one when I got here, that's been our goal. There has been no secret that we built this team to go up to the next, the next level. So we talk about it all the time, but it's a long year, and you just take it day by day, game by game. But we have such high expectations for us. We want to move up. We put ourselves in a really good spot to do that, and we've been playing really good hockey all season. But right now we look really good. So.
But do you know what it would mean to the fans?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously I don't fully understand because I'm not a supporter or anything, but like I said, you talk to the guys that are from here, you talk to Sampa, you talk to all the people that are from Stockholm, and you see how excited they are, and you see the hype about our team, and I know it would mean so much to them, just like it would mean a lot to us. So that's our goal. We want to do it for ourselves. We want to do it for the fans, and like I said, it would be so amazing for that to happen for the supporters and for us.
AIK is already in the final, but I know the coaches talk about trying to get first place, to have the home advantages and stuff. But what do you think? What should AIK new players do now to keep up, to be on the higher level and not kind of sink down and, well, we're already there now for the last games?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, our goal at the beginning of the year was to be in the top two. We've done that, but we love playing here in front of our fans. It's amazing. So coming first place, it would be so important for us. So, it's obviously in our back of our mind, but I think we only have 4 games left or 5 games left. So we want to win every game, of course, to secure.
But after that comes the final games is going to be, if you have a home advantage, it's 3 or 4 home games.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And then if you make that, it's a qualifications game. Then it's maximum 3.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like I said, it's kind of confusing the whole situation, but there's no secret. We want home ice. We want to play in this arena as much as we possibly can because we know we play the best, and our fans are the best in the league, we think. So playing in front of them as many times as possible is exciting for them, but it makes us play our best game as well. So, we just want to win so we can play here as much as possible.
Everyone talks about the good, how do you say this, the tight bonds in the group here. Can you describe the bonds?
You mean like a tight group, of players? Yeah, it's honestly right from training camp, like right from the day I got here, everyone has been so amazing. I honestly don't think I've been on a team where guys have been like so close and gotten along so well. And
can you give an example?
Yeah, well, just so friendly. Me coming over from living in Canada and playing in another country, it's always nervous. In the back of your head, you're worried that not be an outcast, but maybe them not talking to you as much, or you just being kind of off to the side because you're not from there. But like I said, from the day I got here, I came with my fiance, and they treated us like family right away and made us feel so good. So us Canadians, Americans, when we come, we could play our game because we're more comfortable. But we all hang out together all the time. It's not just at the rink. We all get along, we all hang out, and like I said, when you have so many good players, sometimes you worry about that because you have a ton of I don't want to say superstars, but really highly touted players. Everyone wants to play, and I've seen that go the wrong way sometimes in the American League and stuff because everybody wants more ice time, everyone wants to score, but it hasn't been the case. Everybody is just committed to winning, and like I said, the guys we get along, we joke around every single day, and it's just an amazing feeling, and I think that's why we are doing so well. Not just our skill, it's how good we get along, and it's so important.
Have you been starting to look anything on the as well teams that you might meet? It could be Mora, it could be Örebro, it could be Himroja.
Yeah.
Have you started to look at them, and do you think the difference is big?
Honestly, We haven't as a team. I mean, me
But have you?
individually. Yeah, of course. I keep a track on like how the teams are doing, and we see Timra and I think Mora on the bottom too. So like I said, in Sweden, I don't know as many players, but I know Mora. I've played against some of those North Americans, and they have a really good team. So, but I'm sure Timra does as well. They're at SHL for a reason. So, but yeah, we look at the standings, of course, every day, but that we can't control. We could only control our own destiny by winning and coming first. Whatever they do up there, whoever we play is whoever we play. But yeah, we all look and we all know in the back of our head who we probably are going to play.
Yeah, but I mean, if you reach that step, if you go to the final step, you will meet one of those. What do you think speaks for AIK's advantage in that case?
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to say because I haven't seen these teams play personally. All I know is they're in the SHL for a reason. They're good. Everybody is going to be good, and it's not going to be easy. No matter if you're playing Timra, Mora, or Ibro, they're going to be good.
Are you excited for the things to come?
So excited! I couldn't be more excited. Like I said, this time of year is when you want to play. Like I said, I've had such a frustrating season, missing a lot of games and being hurt, but this is the most important time. This is when everyone wants to play, and this is when it's so exciting because every game is so important. And every day I come to the rink with a big smile on my face because I know it's getting closer and closer to those really important games. And like I said, I couldn't be any more excited. I think everyone's like that. So.